If you're a real estate agent and you need more valuations, stay tuned to me on this video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how we basically increased one estate agent's valuation leads in January for only £15.93 a lead. An opportunity, someone who's put their hand up in the air and said, Google, give me a price on how much my house is worth. Okay. Now, obviously, if you'd like to have a chat with us about doing this for your agency, then just click the link below, book a time, come to our diary. If you're not an estate agent, then obviously click the skip button right now. So anyway, I'm going to share with you how we did it. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what we do. So we run ads just like what these guys are doing here. And this is called pay-per-click advertising. So the beauty of this is that we can show your agency, your brand, your message, your link, your website, whatever it may be, to someone who's Googled how much is my house worth in your postcode. Now, as I've recorded this in January 2023, there's multiple thousands, 74,000 searches a month for this type of thing. So people, instead of going down the high street, are going to Google. Now, if you don't get seen, then you're passing the lead to your competitors, 100% guaranteed. So if this is of interest for you, again, just click that link down there, come to our diary, book a time, it's totally free. We can talk to you about running ads just like what we're doing here for these agents. You only pay if someone actually clicks on any of the 4 ads. So you got 4 spaces at the top of Google. Again, you only pay if someone actually clicks on the ads. What you pay can range from a penny, right up to many a pound, depending on the value of your property, your exchange of contracts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you now my cold to sold formula. So let me just move my face over a little bit further over here. So what happens? Someone does a Google search in its simplest form. Okay. We give Google a bid to go, Google, we're willing to bid 30 pence to be found. Okay. Because, depending on your exchange value, we could bid a lot more. So if you're selling homes and your exchange value is worth multiple thousands of pounds, you might want to go, listen, in order for me to sit down with somebody, I'm willing to invest X to get this. So we need to know the math before that. And we help you with all that on the call. So if we get the click, you pay Google. Again, anything from a penny right through to many a pound. We manage that as professionally as Google ad agencies. And by the way, we're ex-agents, we're ex-countrywide ourselves. So we know the industry inside out. We know that you're not after buyers. We know that you're not after tenants. We know that you're after either landlords or home sellers. So we build that accordingly. We're the experts, basically. So a landing page that solves that problem. So basically a website that solves that problem. We get that person to fill out some information, becomes a lead. So long story short, boys and girls, if you would like something like this for your agency, then click the link below. I really encourage you to do that. And then obviously click on it, find a suitable space on the diary, and then book a time. It's 15 minutes, totally free. We'll work out where you are now. How many evaluations do you do at the moment? What's the gap? What's the difference? What are you doing now? If you're running already Google ads and you're frustrated with it, then still book the call because we might be able to do a free review for you. So go ahead, do that right now. I'll speak to you on the other side. Take care now. Go ahead, click that call. Click the link.
To be honest, I always thought the whole Google thing was a bit smoke and mirrors, to be perfectly honest with you. It was technology that I wasn't particularly knowledgeable in, and thought that people would just would know which estate agent they were going to use. I had no idea how to create more leads. And it was very simple. We spoke to a few people that had dealt with you and said, look, this is the Google guy and this is what he can do. And it was obvious what was happening in the market. The market was constricting, the number of valuations reducing. So what I was foreseeing for the future was we can't let that happen to us. We need to maintain our valuations or grow our valuations to keep the levels of business going that we're happy with.
I mean, we started working last July, so yeah, almost 7 or 8 months ago. What's been the transformation? What's been the results as of?
Yeah, I mean it's phenomenal, in terms of. But now, if I watch my emails coming in, we're getting one an hour, or occasionally get a couple in a row. So the numbers exponentially have grown dramatically.
Lessons? Have you got any lessons? Obviously, from Google Ads point of view and also systems point of view, there are going to be agents out there. Most of them don't do anything. They sort of expect the person to come through the door, keys in the hand, and that sort of. Is there any lessons that you'd sort of mention to people?
Well, I wish I'd done it earlier. This is something that if we'd have got on board with some time ago, we would be so much further ahead of the curve than we are now. So the lesson is you cannot really live without this technology and this lead generation to sustain the level of business or grow the business the way you want to. So that would be my advice: is get on and do it. Really.